Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. So today we will discuss topic of percentage. So this topic will be very much helpful for students who studying in primary and secondary standards. So let's start. So let's discuss with few example. So let's start here. First example we see 30% of 60. So how we calculate? That is, first whenever we calculate percentage, first we need to calculate that first 10% of whole number. So how the 10% of whole number? So 10% of 60 means 60 by 10. Okay, that will be equal to 6. So 30% of 60 means 6 into 3, that will be 18. Check this through normal method. That is, see this 18 18 18 comes. Okay, let's go with another example. That is 40% of 80. 10% of 80 means 8. 40% means 8 into 4, 32. Okay, 8 into 4, 32. So 40% of 80, 32. Let's take another example. That is 45% of 90. What happened here? 45% of 90. So first we calculate 40% of 90. 40% of 90 means 36. 40% of 90 means 36, and 5% of 90 means how much? That is 0.9. 90 by 100. First we calculate 1% of 90. 90 by 100, it will be 0.9. So 0.9 into 5, that would be 4.5. Or you can set 5% of 90. 10% of 99. 5% of 90 means by 2 means 4.5. That also you can calculate. So 40 plus 5 means that would be 40.5. Okay, let's check. 45 by 100 into 90. Okay, so 81 by 2. 81 by 2. See this, let's divide. I do all this in normal simplest method because this will be very much helpful for those who studying in primary and secondary standard for understand. Okay, so 0 1 0. See this 40.5, 40.5. Okay, now do another example. That is 65% of 200. So what happened? 10% of 200 is 20. 60% of 200 is 120. 1% of 200. 10% of 200 is 20. 5% of 200 is 10. So plus 10 means 130. Okay, how it comes? First we calculate 10% of this whole number, that is 20. So 20 into 6, 120. And 5% of 200. 10% of 200 is 20. 5% by 2, 10 means 130. Let's check this through normal method. See this 130. Okay, so let's go with another example. That is 90% of 85. So 10% of 85 is 8.5 into 9. Let's multiply this. Okay, 5 9s are 45. 9 8s are 72. 76. 76.5. Okay, that is 90% of 85. Let's check this through another method. 5 1s are 5. 3 5 7s are 35. 5 20s are 100. 9. So what happened here? 4.5 into 17. Now do normal multiplication. 5 sevens are 35, 8, 0, 4 sevens are 28, okay, 2, 8, 6. So see this 76.5, 76.5. Okay, I think this method will be easier than this normal method. Okay, if you go with, okay, you can apply any method, whatever will be easy. Okay, now come to another example, that is 48% of 70. So 10% of 70 is 7, 40% of 70 is 28. Okay, so 40% of 70 is how much? 28, and 8% of 1% of 70 is 0.7 into 8 means 5.6, means 28 plus 5.6. Okay, so how much it would be? 28 plus 5.6 means approximately 33.6. Okay, 33.6. So let's check through this normal method. 4.8 into 7, it's a 56, 33.6. okay, 4.48 by 10. If any number, I want to tell you another thing, suppose if any number divided by 10, we can also represent that number in decimal form. Suppose 48 by 100 divided by 10, so we can also represent that number in decimal form. Okay, okay, see this here, both output come. Now another example, that is 58% of 60. So what happened here? 58% of 60, 10% of 66. Okay, so 10% of 50% of 60 means 30, and 1% of 60 means 0.6 into 8, that is 48, means 4.8. okay, so 30 plus 4.8, 34.8. okay, now check this through normal method, that is 58 by 100 into 60, 5.8 into 6, that would be 6 8s are 48, 5 6 are 34. See this. Okay, now come to another example, 75% of 300, 10% of 300, 30. So 70% of 300 means 210. Okay, and 1% of 300 means 3, so 3 5s are 15. Okay, so how much that output comes? 225. Let's check this through normal method. See, 75, 3, 15, 22. Okay, friends, if you like this content, or if you understand this content, then please like my channel and subscribe my channel. Thank you.